Hey, Chris Dickerson, how's it going?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
All right. Tell me about what life was like. If I'd run into you 10 years ago, you're just a kid running around. You didn't know about frisbees yet. Where were you up to? What were you doing?
So growing up, I was with my parents working on a farm. After school, my mom would pick me up where the bus would drop me off, and I would go with them and work on a farm.
Okay. So I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb here, somewhere in the South, right? Just listening to your voice. Where's your accent from?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay. So like working farm, like you were like roping steer and branding things and like that sort of farm.
Yeah, cattle farm.
Okay. Wow. So like, does that mean that you super love cows, or you're like a vegan now? Like, where did that push you?
I am a picky eater, so a lot of people do think that that has something to do with it, but I just don't like the taste of it. But no, I'm not vegan either.
Did you have like a baby cow growing up that like hung out in your room and stuff?
not in my room, but I had a longhorn growing up. I actually named it after Kansas. His name was Topeka.
Topeka the Longhorn? Where is he still wandering around somewhere, or is he like Hamburger?
I don't know. I don't know. We sold him off, and yeah, we no longer have it.
Rest in peace, Topeka the Longhorn. So what else were you doing? Like as a kid, how did you spend your time when you weren't hanging out with cows?
I was always involved in sports. Growing up, my mom wouldn't let me play football, so she signed me up for basketball, and I started playing that. But once I got 13 or 14, right around 8th grade, I got into football and really liked playing it.
Okay, so if disc golf, so I mean, you've been kind of around sports, around athletics a lot of your life. If we took that away from you right now, just disc golf didn't exist anymore, how would you spend your time?
Working on cars. I have an automotive degree from Northeast State Technical College.
Okay, so like, what's the car? Every car guy has some car that you love, and it's like named Shelly or something like that. What's your car?
It's a '94 Mustang. It's fuel injected, and well, it was. I took it apart, I put a carburetor on it, and I built it up a little bit from that. So I really like the idea of an old car, something that you could work on, and you didn't really have to have a computer and stuff like that to really do your own thing. So that's what I wanted for my own car.
Is this like the Mustang 5.0? Like,
it is, yep.
Like 5.0. The Vanilla Ice 5.0 sort?
That's a
drop top
body.
down so my hair can blow? Like that one?
No. Those are the Fox bodies. Those went from mid-'80s to '93. '94 was whenever they stretched it out and made it a longer kind of Mustang.
Okay, what's her name?
Molly, the maroon Mustang.
Molly, the maroon Mustang. Nice. So you moved from cows to horses.
Yep.
See, it all makes sense. Okay, so if I could tell you that you could win whichever tournament you wanted to this year, or Molly would be perfect when you got back home, which would you prefer?
Oh, I'd win Worlds.
Yeah?
Hands down. I'd sell a car. I wouldn't even ever had it.
Okay, I like that. I like that sort of determination. Chris Dickerson, thank you very much for hanging out with us a few minutes.
Thank you.